Okay, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Okay, big thumbs up. Okay, so warm welcome everybody to the Team Weekly Training. One of my favorite times of the week, getting together with you guys. Great to see so many of you on the video as well. So we've got our, again, my favorite friend out there in the Caribbean, Rudolph. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you as always. Superstar Abs, good to see you, my friend. Peter there, you're there, as always, like clockwork. Eugene, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Margot, nice to see you, my brother. And there he is, the superstar himself, Mr. Bitcoin hat, absolutely superb. Paleo, and Kumba there, nice to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Don't be afraid of putting your cameras on, guys. This is a place where we are, we're all friends, we're all helping each other, and we're all part of the team, the success team. You guys, I have to give you a massive congratulations and well done for your team performance this week. And this month has been absolutely outstanding. You're breaking all records. We did $891,000 and 470 for the last week alone. Think about that, guys, okay? People said I was mad crazy when I was saying that we're going to be doing $1 million a week here. And last week we did $891,000 in new contributions. That is absolutely incredible. Yesterday, Saturday, we did $181,000 and $850 for the day in new contributions, 2,684,570 for the month. And again, as a team, collective team, just our team alone, $11,799,120. That's what we're doing on a daily basis, guys. So that is absolutely phenomenal. And again, it's you guys who are doing that. So keep doing what you're doing. Set an example for your team. Let's make it another record-breaking week. Focus on them goals, write them goals down, and keep this business nice and simple. That is the key to duplication. Okay, getting duplication and getting the business working. This is networking, which is all a matter of is it duplicatable? Okay, and that is the key to building successful networks. I've been in this industry now for over 22 years, online marketing and network marketing. And again, my mentors taught me the very simple steps, and that is it must be duplicatable. It must be kept simple. You don't want new people. You don't want to be explaining the business. Even I do not explain the business. Well, technically I do, because I do a presentation and I record it and send the recordings out. But ultimately, I'm using the presentation. I do use the company's presentation, the shorter version as well. So we are not doing any selling. We've got to keep this nice and simple. We let the people make their own minds up. Some people, think it's like absolutely amazing. Some people don't believe it, think it won't last, it's a scam, or negative about it. And that's fine. That's the great thing about the humans and how we are. We're all different. We've all got different opinions, but we respect it. We're always professional, and we leave it. The beautiful thing about MindCAPITAL, though, guys, is, you know what? If they don't join, we still make money, don't we? Yeah. and it is life-changing money. It is absolutely life-changing money. And I just want to say a big massive thank you and well done for you guys to keep empowering others, changing people's lives, and keeping this business nice and simple. So for those that are new, the very basics of this business again is sharing the presentation. 3 things, guys, 3 things, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're doing. Do not try and explain this business yourself. Okay, you don't want to be answering any questions yourself. Use your what we call a third party, your uplines, your team members, who can then collectively, as a team, you answer the question. Okay, this is much more powerful. 2 minds are more powerful than 1, and that's the key of the business. So share the business presentation, follow up, and repeat the process. Now remember, what sells in this business? What sells in this business? Feel free to use the microphone, guys. Yeah. Testimonials sell, yeah. Jesse, great to see the ladies on camera, on video, fabulous. Let's see some more ladies, please. That's great, so absolutely fantastic. And but the key is this, yeah, the testimonials sell. So yes, they watch the presentation. I also send the testimonials through, okay, because then seeing is believing. Yeah, when they see other people okay? They don't know, they've got different backgrounds. If you've not given a testimonial, okay, then do so. Please give a testimonial. When people see you on the testimonial video, that's very powerful. They see that as good leadership, okay? They see that as somebody that, hey, look, they're having success, you know, I can have success. You know, that's the beautiful thing about the Mind Capital opportunity and the passive income, you know, business that we're in is it's simple, it's easy, everybody can do it. There's no building, you know, a left leg and a right leg and a binary and a balancing and this, that, and the other. And I've built them all. I've worked all businesses, all business plans all over the years. And what we have in our hands here with Mind Capital is absolutely the best. The uni levels are the best, okay, which is you just keep sponsoring wide. You're teaching new people to do the same. And this builds all different legs, okay? So you can have literally 100 wide, 200 wide, 3, 4, 5, even 1,000 wide. And some of these legs are going to build big, guys. And obviously we get paid down to 10 levels. And that is absolutely very, very powerful. So again, keep it nice and simple. Okay, set yourself a target, okay, a target. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a business, okay, and it's all about you know, again, people say, Simon, you know, I want to earn more money. What is the best way, the fastest way to earn more money? Guys, it is really very, very simple. And this is a capital-driven business. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Okay, is so when I started, I knew that the fastest way for me to earn the most money, right, straight away without anybody's efforts, anybody else's efforts, or anybody else coming in and doing the team, is if I put 100K, if I've got 100,000, the maximum in the trading, I know that I'm going to be earning anything from literally, you know, from whatever, $1,000, 500, you know, never less than $500 a day, okay? And basically, then we've obviously got the referral side. Now, this is very powerful because then people see that as if they see that you're in and you're well committed, that absolutely, you know, shows that you're committed. And it's the 3 C's again, which I was taught a lot of years ago. Okay, and you must be the 3 C's in this business, which is committed, coachable, and consistent. So committed is, are you fully committed? You want to be treating this business like you invested $1 million of your own money in this business. If you invested $1 million in your own business, would you be sitting around watching TV? Would you share the business with just one person each day? Or would you be doing it non-stop, wouldn't you? You see the difference? And that's the difference of those who have the massive success and those that have little success or even none. So again, it's all a matter of that commitment, and be committed. Get your capital in there, okay? Don't be afraid. Fear and doubt will hold you back all your life. And the only way to conquer your fear and doubt is to do what you fear and doubt. Do what you fear and doubt. Yes, it takes guts. This is entrepreneurialism though, okay? Look, some people might say, oh, well, it's high risk, I might lose everything. But you might win everything. Yeah? And this is the difference between those that truly achieve the big incomes, the life-changing scenarios where their lives are just completely transformed, is really getting committed. Treat this business as if you are the CEO. If you are the CEO of your own business, would you be sitting around watching TV with your feet up, like, yeah, daydreaming? Yeah, and you know, in this business is networking. This is what it is. So again, it's all about making that commitment and then taking massive action every day. So again, you might not be in the position to be able to do that if you're working a day job, and that's fine, you've got to do that. Okay, so here's what we do, is we then have, okay, even if you're working a day job, and I used to work 18 hours a day and I still found time to do the business, okay, is you want to find between a minimum of 5 to 15 hours a week. You want to write this down, drum this, and teach and train this to your own team members, and make sure you teach them to teach to their members. So the first thing obviously is the business. We get the capital in, we get committed with that capital. Okay, commit as much as we can to that, to our own trading, because that's going to make us more money. That is a fact. We know that. Okay, now remember, you still own the capital. This is the thing that I got to go over stress to you guys. It's not, you know, for me, it's very low. It really is low risk business, this. We already know that. Okay, because you still own the capital. You're using the capital to make more capital. So if you've got the 100K and you're not got it in, then that's not, you're not as committed as the ambassadors, for instance, who are all earning obviously very, very high incomes now. Okay, and it's getting higher, and it will continue to get higher. Okay, because obviously we're building the capital of the network. Okay, and that obviously has an indirect, result on your own income. And remember, this is the beautiful thing. Once you're at that 100,000, ladies and gentlemen, okay, what happens to all the money you're making every day? Okay, it just keeps stacking there. It keeps stacking there. And then when you withdraw, remember, you obviously transfer, you exchange it, obviously, to Bitcoin. And then, obviously, you've got more Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, we've seen the bull run, okay? It's a continued bull run now. It's for literally a good while, a good long time. I can assure you it's going to go past the way highs of what it hit before. We're at, what are we on now? $11,400 for a Bitcoin. And a week ago, it was only 10,005. This time last Sunday, it was 10,005. So over $900 in a week. Now imagine if you own just 10 Bitcoin, okay, 100 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin. Think about how your wealth goes up. Now here's what I know: Bitcoin will hit 100,000, it will hit 500,000, it will hit 1 million. Okay, so this is the key: is we want to get our account. I actually like Bitcoin at the moment. I like it. I prefer it lower, because remember, we're getting paid in Bitcoin. Because as Bitcoin keeps going up, in reality, we're getting less Bitcoin, aren't we? So this is why, we work flat out. We want to get to our accounts to as maximum we can. We're going to build as big a team as we can as Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will keep going up. It will keep going up. This time next year, it will easily be 100,000, in my opinion. Okay, some people are thinking according way higher than that, certainly within 5 years. And here's what I look at: is where was the price 3 years ago? Just 3 short years ago, it was $1,250. I mean, yes, it hit 20,000. Okay, and it come down back to 3,000. But we know if you've been in the market, the price, it doesn't matter. That's the bottom line, especially when you're with MindCAPITAL, because if the price goes up or down, we still make money. That's the beautiful thing, That is absolutely fantastic. So it's good to study the market, talk about Bitcoin, and share. You could be in the altcoins as well. And I have got altcoins, but Bitcoin is the main one, guys. It will always be it's digital gold. Okay, it is better than gold. It's digitalized, and the upside potential is there's no limit. That's the bottom line of what we have here. So again, we teach that, educate that, watch videos on that. I was watching some fabulous videos last night, and about the CEO of a major company in the US. He bought $500 million worth of Bitcoin. Think about that. $500 million of Bitcoin. Is that commitment? Do you think that gentleman has looked at every asset class that he can invest in and use that $500 million? Do you think he's studied and worked and looked at all the different? Yeah, absolutely. Watch the video, educate yourself, and then of course share it with all your contacts, share it on your social media, and learn as much as you can about Bitcoin, digitalized area that we're going into. And obviously with the COVID situation, I think it's just going to accelerate even more. People are looking more, realizing that as the US and the governments print more money, and really it's devaluating it, it's going to be buying less, and the limited supply with Bitcoin, our earnings are just going to go higher and higher and higher. We're earning even more. You're going to get the high net worth individuals starting to buy Bitcoin in a big way. That'll be, that will happen in the next 12 months, no doubt. And then in time, the banks will be all, and the institutions are already starting to load up, and CEOs, we're already seeing that now. More adoption. By the way, people ask me about my card. I got the card about how to use and spend Bitcoin. So this is a new company that I use, and it's brilliant. And this is just a way to spend. Obviously, we got to, you know, we need to have some fiat and convert. A company called TrustStar. So basically, it's a Visa card, by the way. It's a Visa, so it's great. So this arrived today, and we can use that, and it's so easy to use. Yeah, anywhere where Visa is, you can load up to 8,000 euros in there. Remember, you can spend euros anywhere in the world. A really good card. You get it with the app, and it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Also the wallet, Zengo, is something else. Yeah, Square, that's right. Yeah, the CEO of Square bought the $500 million of Bitcoin this week. And again, Zengo is a brilliant wallet. So I definitely recommend that. That is easy on the App Store. Download it, Zengo, and I send me a message, private message for a link on that. I use it, brilliant. It's so fast, easy, no keys, no passwords required. Literally one of the most secure wallets out there. And again, simple and easy to use, and that's what people want. So we're showing people, educating people in this industry, and again, then people start to look with you. You know, if you look at Paleo there with the Bitcoin, I've got the same. I got Bitcoin hats. I got Bitcoin, you know, bands on my wrist. Everybody knows I'm into Bitcoin. And people approach me in the street and they say, hey, Bitcoin. And then, yeah, then we can get the information. We can talk about Bitcoin. We can say, look, have you got Bitcoin? Are you interested in? And if they are, great, fantastic. We get the information to them. Okay, so yes, again, it's all about belief. 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 That is the key. And Paleo is one of my best students, and you know Paleo, what I teach, and this is how I use success. It's all about belief. So this is where the mindset really comes into it. And once you believe, and you teach your team, once they believe, then you'll achieve. And what you achieve is up to you. What do you want to achieve? Why did you join MindCAPITAL? When or do you want to get to the next level, the ambassador level, the global advisor level? You want to get to the top. Yeah, there's plenty of room at the top. Plenty of room at the top. And once you're there, yeah, we're all waking up with smiles. The smiles just get bigger and bigger. And sometimes you think, wow, this is just incredible. What a life. We are so blessed. So what do you want? Get the mindset right. Once the mindset is right, okay, then we have to keep working on the mindset. I still work on the mindset, yeah. Even, yes, today, still study the personal development, watch personal development daily, okay? Watch your thoughts. This is, everything is energy in the world, yeah? See this phone? We think that's like hard. It's not. Break that down, that's atoms moving very fast together. Everything is energy, and it's your thoughts are. So if you're out there, if any negative thought in your mind, yeah, remember the law of attraction, it's going to attract more of that. So we have to talk ourselves out and talk to ourselves in a positivity. So if you get like a feeling as a negative energy, remember it's all about the feeling, okay? And we all have it, me included. We will have negative energy somewhere in our life. We just will. It's out there, okay? So we have to guard against it. And this is what I do. I'm positive. See that? See the difference? I'm positive. Yeah, I'm happily positive. And then I'm saying it over and over again, I'm happily positive. And you know what happens? This is incredible. It is so powerful. I was riding my bike today, this morning, and I changed that. I changed out a negative thought just crept up, nothing major, but it was just a negative thing. You know, and basically, and I literally about 10, 12 times saying it over and over, and then the next thing, I started to see all these people, and they were all saying, good morning, wonderful smiles. See the difference? And it's amazing. It is amazing. You know, that's how it is. That's how you are. You are a magnet. Be a positive magnet. Be a money magnet. Be a Bitcoin magnet. Yeah. Okay, because remember, you're helping people. That's what we are. We are helping people. And this time, you know, there's the second wave going here around now. Here in the UK, it's probably all over the world, and it's this COVID situation, and it doesn't look like it's going away. You know, there's forces out there. Some people think it might go on for 5 years, this, and, you know, so let's hope it doesn't. And it's going to be interesting, but we can't get negative about that. You see, we can't think about that too much or think of it negatively. We've got to think about positively. You see, the way I look at it, we've got to help more people. More people are going to be struggling. More people are worried about their jobs, their futures. You know, where the next bill's going to come. There's going to be a massive recession. It's getting, you know, it's going to get a lot worse. You know, you're probably going to see riots. We've already seen them in different countries and things going on. And, you know, we're in a position to help people out of that and, you know, get them on a positive mindset. You know, with the right mindset and a positive mindset, you know, you can change the world. You can. Yes, you can. You can. Remember, you can if you think you can. If you think you can't, you can't. And that's the key, you see. This is, you see, we already know you have got, what we have is absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's what everyone wants, passive income. Then we have to get the belief up of the person, okay, or for yourself first, okay? And the only way to do that is to do whatever is fearing and holding you back. The fear and the doubt. Oh, right, you know, I'll put a couple of K in, okay, when you've got 15K in the bank. And I can assure you, okay, the money in the bank is more at risk than it is in MindCAPITAL, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah. That is absolute, that, you know what I think of the banks. The banks have scammed me multiple times, many times, stole money. But that's a whole different story. Okay, remember, legally, in the UK, I can say this because I know this. Legally, when you put your money in the bank, it's not yours, it's theirs. They legally, look, do some research on it. Do the research, and it's probably true in a lot of countries now. It's crazy how that is. It's absolutely, you know, it's quite outrageous. And, you know, even property, you think you own property, yeah? You don't. Look into it, study it. You know, I've been studying and look, you know, the industry and watching and educating myself from, you know, the literally government, ex-government people and officials, and you'll be amazed at how the system is rigged, and it's not rigged in your favor. It's rigged in their favor. The higher, the Illuminati, yeah? So what we've got to do is we've got to protect ourselves. We've got to literally do, obviously, what we can. We've become our own banks, which is crypto, which is absolutely phenomenal, and Bitcoin especially. And, you know, we're partnered with the right company, and we've got to get out there. We've got to focus, decide on what we want. We've got to put a work pattern in. We're going to work 5 to 15 hours. That's the minimum. Okay, you've got more time, and treat the business like you're the CEO. Okay, you're the CEO. And this is a good question to ask yourself. Write this down at the end of every single day. Would you employ yourself based on what you've done today? Write that down and pin this up. This is absolutely the most powerful thing that you can do. Would you employ yourself based on what you've done today? And if you can answer, yes, I would, you're working the business correctly. And if you say, well, no, I wouldn't, then you've got to look in the mirror and take responsibility and say, I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, and today, yeah, I never like saying tomorrow, because, you know, tomorrow never comes. That's the truth. Tomorrow never comes. So I don't like using the word tomorrow. I say, yeah, okay. To be frank with you, I do employ myself. Yeah, I only wish more people do work like that I was. But that's my upbringing of. I think it's an advantage. You know, you guys know I used to brush the streets for a living and trade my time, and I think that's why I'm so driven. Even though I don't have to be now, you know, it's not a matter of that. It's a matter of you know, what you want to do each day, and what we do each day is so empowering. When you see people that have literally, you've actually help them make money, and their smiles on the face. And I know it's a little bit different because we can't do the events. You know, the events, we like to do the hotel presentations, we like to travel the world. At the moment, obviously, that's been a no-go, but we did do an event at the start of the year, which is great, and that was going to be the start, but we will be getting out of this. We will. And you know, this is where it really changes when you start to see people, and, you know, they don't know, and they have success, they start to make money, all of a sudden their energy changes. And the beautiful thing about this business is because it doesn't, we don't need people, we don't need to recruit people. That's a fact. We still make money because obviously the trading, yeah, money makes money. So that's the beautiful thing. And then all of a sudden, you're going to, that naturally is going to attract people. They're going to have a great energy about them. That's in your team because you shared it with them. Okay, and this is the key. This is how we get the duplication going, is keeping it nice and simple. Share the business presentation. It doesn't, you know, it can, I don't say it can get boring, but the fact is, okay, you know, if you try and change the wheel, what are you going to change it to? Something that doesn't work, that's unproven, when we know that this is the business. It doesn't matter whether it's MindCAPITAL or any other company you're doing, you're sharing the presentation, you're following up, and you're repeating, and you're teaching your new people to do the same. We never prejudge anybody. Okay, yes, you can go and do the 90-day challenge and do the capture pages and things like that, but that's later. You know, I've seen people say, right, Simon, I want to be an internet marketer like you. Those that know me know I'm very good at internet marketing, but that isn't duplicatable. I tried to teach that. I don't say try. I have taught that many times before, and I kept it as simple as I can. You know, get yourself an autoresponder, get yourself a capture. And people said, Simon, you just lost me. You know, I know you kept it simple. So, you know, it's not duplicatable. Some people like to do it and it isn't difficult. You can always pay someone to do it, but not everyone will do that. But it is very powerful to do that. If you're in the position to do that, get yourself a blog. A blog I would recommend, actually. A blog is brilliant. Okay, get yourself a blog and brand yourself. Okay, you can. This is where it's great to talk on your blog, of course, about your business, about cryptocurrency, why you're into crypto and Bitcoin. You can talk about your own passions and interests. You can join the groups in Facebook. You can share the blog posts in these groups. So your passion might be, it could be food, it could be sport, you know, it could be films, music. You can write about this, join the groups in Facebook, do a nice blog post on something, and then post it in there. And at the bottom, how does this work in your business? Because of course it's your blog, and you have a banner on your blog, which is your MindCAPITAL, yeah, banner. But at the end of every post, you say, oh, by the way, yeah, I show people how to make money on the internet with Bitcoin or crypto. Yeah, if you want to learn more how you can earn a passive income, then just send me a comment, connect with me on social media, blah, 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 blah. If you've got a capture page, you can send them that. If you haven't, no problems. If people read that and see that and they want a passive income, and let's face it, right, I believe everybody wants passive income. I don't care how rich you are. Yeah, everybody wants it. It's all, you see, because if you've got just money there and it's not doing anything, then it's wasted. So we've got to be using that, okay? Okay, so let me have a look at what's the website to view all the cryptocurrencies, Wayne? Okay, is coinmarketcap.com. So coinmarketcap.com is the first website when I go to my computer, even on my phone, I always look at the Bitcoin price. I scan the others, but not too much. You know, it's mainly Bitcoin. And I always write it down. I've got my diary here, and every day the first thing, the Bitcoin price is on there. I know the Bitcoin price. I can quickly go back here, and I'll tell you the Bitcoin price. Let's see we could go any day we want. Okay, it was 8,660 on January the 16th, to give you an idea. It was 9,500 January the 30th. 10,071, 9,800 on Sunday, 8,800 on March, and you know, 6,800 on Friday, April the 3rd. That's the first thing I always write down. And then I always write down, okay, and I recommend that you do this, is write down on a day-to-day basis, okay, here, okay, you can see here, I write everything down. There's no passwords now, is there? I have to double check that, yeah. But basically, I write down everything here, okay, and of course the earnings and the weekly earnings, okay. And as you can see here, Sunday, I've only written down the price when I woke up, $11,358 there, okay. That's the price. It's over 3,400 because I always keep it on one of my screens and I always just check it throughout the day. On Saturday, we've got the Bitcoin price. I got the MindCAPITal, what's in my account. Obviously, you guys know I got the full 100K in the trading. The total earnings, the team, we're just 8,500 in the team, just over 4,500 with purchases, and we purchased 11,799,000. The figures for the day, for the week, and for the month, and then the earnings. And the earnings, guys, it's not something I promote, okay, these days. It's a lot of money, and because you get a lot of negative energy out there, negativity. People can ask me privately, and I'll tell them, of course I do, that's not a problem. But I don't, it's not something I do. It creates a lot of negativity. People start finding out, you know, wow, he's making $10,000 a month, and and he's promoting Ponzi's and things like that, which we're not, of course. You know, we are in a real business, guys. But anyway, that's just the situation. It's it's life-changing incomes, and again, write down how much you want to earn. You know how much, and then you know what you have to do to achieve that. You see that? Yeah, because you'll have an idea of the volume. We know what we're making on the trade. We know what we're making on the capital side. Yeah, on the trading, roughly. Okay, if you're writing it down here each day, we know that what the bot is producing. Okay, and those returns, by the way, are absolutely staggering, because sometimes, oh well, in January they were this level and they were this amount, and now they're now they're only this. Only, it's phenomenal, and we have to realize that that doesn't include the compounding. Okay, that's if you're taking the profits every day, whatever they are. Okay, the bottom line is you're compounding them profits. The returns are absolutely, the percentages are absolutely insane. Of course, if you're at the 100,000, you can't compound it because you're at the maximum. However, I can assure you, I ain't complaining. I have not. I cannot get that return anywhere else. And again, I'm very happy with the returns of what we're getting. And I've done a forex trading course in the UK, and £4,000 it cost me. And a professional, the professional traders there. This is the biggest forex trading company in the UK. Are getting 8% a month on a good month. Between 6 and 8 was the reality. They were teaching us to get 3%. 3%. Think about that. This is what you have to do, by the way. Then you've got to go out there. You've got to study the markets. You've got to decide which kind of trade you're going to do. I mean, it's a minefield. I mean, seriously, it's a minefield. Then it's so high risky. It was like throwing dice. I'm pretty switched on, okay, but I don't know anything about forex trading. I did the 3-day trading course. In 3 days you're going to be a professional trader? Absolutely not. I just would have been throwing money away. That's the bottom line, and I didn't pursue. I didn't continue because I'm not wasteful money. I don't like waste at all. So literally, it's something I didn't pursue, and now. Obviously, with having that kind of right mindset and sending out the message to the universe, I always find good opportunities, and we've got something that's special here. Okay, so just let me see any questions. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is your training. Yes, I'm the trainer. However, any questions, no matter how basic or simple, anything that you're struggling with, please write it down. Okay, whether it's the mindset, okay, because I'm affirmations each day. By the way, affirmations very, very powerful. I absolutely, yes, I use affirmations every day, multiple times, not just in the morning in my meditation, but also throughout the day. Like I was riding my bike today. Negative thought comes in, or I get a negative energy somewhere, and generally it will be from that. It will be somebody else who will, might not be nice towards you, yeah, you know, but they're stressed. You know, there's a lot of stress in the world at the moment. There's this COVID situation. Okay, so you know, and then I turn that into the negative to a positive, because I'm just absolutely outrageously positive and happy. And you know, and then you start smiling. you see, you start smiling, and then people say, look at that guy. That guy's got this great, you know, he's great. And good morning, how are you? And then and I say it. I say good morning with a big smile, send that love and, you know, that beautiful energy out there, and you get more of it back. You feel great. You know, think about, you know, what, you know, all the good things that are in your life, and be grateful for them. You know, this is a very important thing as well. And you know, this is really this is what I do right early in the morning. Okay, as soon as I get up. And that's what I'm at. And you know, the exercise, obviously we've got to get moving, so 15-20 minutes on an 8-fit app and I'm done. That's it, guys. Of course we you know, we might go for a bike ride or a walk, but you know, it's this is good stretching as well, so it gets us in a good position. And good foods, healthy, yeah, clean foods, and you'll be a lot, you'll feel good, you'll feel great. Positive affirmations, focusing on what we're doing, and then get out there, okay, and share it with the universe. Yeah, share it. Share the business. Yeah, share what an incredible opportunity we've got here. And you know, my team members come to me and say, oh, you know, I keep getting pitched on this, but I'm not going anywhere, Simon. I'm staying focused. And I'm saying, yeah, this is good, because I get pitched, and this is great. When I get pitched, okay, we do the reverse pitch. I say, look, hey, it's absolutely fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. However, I know what you've got is good, but I know what I've got to share with you also is phenomenal, okay? And look, you just got to take a look at this, okay? Just take a look, you know, give me 15 minutes just to watch this presentation. It will blow you away. And see the reverse pitch, and then you see, and then I'm talking about my business, yeah? Instead of them talking about their business, okay? Because remember, okay, we got to stay focused. There is a lot of opportunities out there. However, there is a lot of scams. There's a lot of Ponzi's, guys. You have to be very careful. Okay, there is a lot of them that require recruitment, and you know, there'll be these massive earnings from these top guys that are huge, and I've been promised them all. I can assure you, I've been offered to, you know, I got offered positions and big money positions to go in there, and for me, I just, you know, I'm the CEO of my own company. I'm the CEO of my own company, and of course that company is within MindCAPITAL. See the difference? So you're looking at the CEO. That's who I am. That's how you want to be. This is your company. Yeah. So based on that, you ain't going to be looking at other opportunities. Just never. You ain't going to be able to recruit Gonzalo. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. He's not going to start promoting other businesses. We already got the best. Okay, so that's the basic, you know, that's the kind of mindset that we get ourselves in. Yeah, unstoppable. Yeah, unstoppable. And build into that next level, and keep building and record your results. Set that time frame and teach your members the same. Teach your new team members, and this is how you get duplication going. Okay. So decide how, you know, what you want and why you're doing this business. Okay, this is very important. What is it? Do you want a new car? Do you want to pay the bills? Do you want a true financial freedom, your new home, whatever it is? Okay, I know that I used to say travel the world, but you know, it's a little bit challenging at the moment because I love to travel. Okay, now I just watch videos on it. Okay, guys. So, okay, looking at the time here. Okay, we're 40 minutes in. I don't like to go too long anymore in these Zoom calls, guys. That's gone really quick. I think we covered most things. Okay, if there's any questions, anything that you're not sure of, please leave a message in the text chat there. We covered what we got to do in this business. Okay, remember capital. Okay, get your capital up. Okay, teaching new people to get the capital up. How do you get, if you've got people in your team, what do you think's easier? Okay, this is do a coaching call with your own team members. Do a coaching call with all your own team members, and then basically just say, You know, you give them a call. Okay, look, when can we do a call? And then basically we just say, this is it. Okay, so where are you in the business? Okay, you know, what capital are you trading? Oh, well, you know, I've got $500. Well, look, okay, do you want to double that? What are they going to say? They're going to say yes. Well, I'll say, well, look, here's the fast way to double it. Okay, yeah, you obviously put another $500 capital in the trading. See that? Okay, I'm at 10,000. 10,000 in the capital. Okay, that's great, superb. So you're a tenth of the way getting to the maximum. Okay, do you want to double it this week? Okay, what do I need to do? Okay, well, you just put another 10,000, then you got 20,000, you double it. That's how we do it. And that is a lot easier than when you're recruiting from scratch. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get to literally, for somebody who's already bought into the business, it's easy because they do, don't they? Yeah, you know, I did it. I started with 5,000, just so you're aware, those that know, and then I put the, you know, put the rest in, the 95. Make sure it's working. I knew it already did anyway. Remember, I was in Madrid twice. You know, I worked directly with all the corporate team. You know, we're all connected, and the ambassadors, and it's great. Okay, so, okay, yeah. Now the question here regarding this Beck 32 format. Okay, right. I've seen this post in there, and this, that, and the other. Trying to deposit Bitcoin into MindCAPITal, technical education. Okay, and I personally, I don't, you know, this Beck, you know, I didn't realize, I was like, what's that? You know, I don't get that. You know, it just works. So, you know, I would just say, look, go to the corporate, use a different, if you're having a problem with a wallet, that's it. I know Wirex, there's just some problems. You can use Wirex, by the way, but I think you have to put a little bit more. Something to do with the fees somewhere along the line. You have to put a little bit more in. It's not something I use, Wirex. You know, people know the kind of wallets I use, and you know, okay, guys, not sure what happened there. I think we had a problem with the internet connection again. So I do apologize there. Okay, so just seeing back to the chat. Okay, I just talked about the wallets. Okay, guys. Okay, look, we're 45 minutes in. I'm going to wrap it up now. I don't think we've got any more questions. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys have done absolutely brilliant. I want you to keep working, you know, hard on yourself. Let's make it another record-breaking week. Share the business with new people each day. Okay, just one new person a day. Teach that to your members to do the same. And guys, yeah, just let's do it. Okay. Don't forget the presentation on Tuesday, 7 p.m. GMT. Invite your prospects onto the live presentations are always the best. I just want to say, well done, guys. You are doing absolutely fantastic. Let's send that love and energy out to the world. Let's share what an incredible opportunity that we have in our hands. And again, let's stay positive, be happy, wear them smiles on our face, feel good about ourselves, and again, attract, you know, the masses into our business. And again, want to say, guys, have and enjoy your rest of the Sunday. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Make it a brilliant week. I see you guys on Tuesday in the live Zoom. God bless you all, and most importantly, follow your dreams.